Oh yeah, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. We up in the building. LiveMics is here. Just want to give y'all a little public service announcement. All right. I got my mask on right now, protecting my microphone because the microphone is the most important thing. If you guys didn't know, but yeah, protecting my microphone from COVID right now, man. Your boy got COVID for the second time, and shit, man, shit ain't no joke, man. Um, Fortunately, your boy's good. Your boy's good. No breathing problems, shit like that. But yeah, man, it's my second time contracting it. Fortunately, like I said, I'm one of those fortunate ones that, you know, being a smoker, African American, all the bad stuff that comes with having COVID, man. If you do fit, those descriptions where you're at high risk, definitely, guys, go out there, get tested. Um, Family members, your aunts, your uncles, moms, pops. If they're high risk, my man, don't take this shit, like it's a joke, man. All right, so go out there, um, get your families tested, man. Get your family members tested, your kids. I'm not saying I'm not pro vaccination and all that, I'm not telling you to go out there and, take your kids in for a shot and all that. But definitely, if they're showing symptoms, at least go get tested. And you can go from there. If you don't believe in the vaccination, at least if my kid's negative, if he's positive, we know what steps, you know, what's best for my kid, or what's best for my family member, my loved ones, because that's what's most important, is our loved ones, right? We want to make sure that we all in this together, man. We all sticking together, doing the right thing, man. So, yeah, man. Uh, if you've contracted that shit, man, man, be wise. Don't be inviting friends over to your house if you got COVID. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking rolling the blunts up, passing the blunts around and shit. Be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Let all your homies know. Let all your sexual partners know. You know what I mean? People you work with. Hopefully you got people's phone numbers and stuff. If you stepped out, excuse me, if you stepped out to the bar, you know what I'm saying? If you stepped out to the club, if you went to the grocery store, all that stuff, man. If you stepped out and all of a sudden you feel like, damn, I tested positive, and there's people, that you've come in contact with, be courteous, do the right thing, let them know, hey, I got COVID. Me and you were talking the other day. Me and you were smoking the other day. Me and you was whoop de whooping the other day. I ran into you here. I saw you here. I didn't know I had it at the time. Just be courteous and let the person know I'm positive, and they can go from there. They can do their test, and there you go. You've been responsible and done your part. Um, Real quick, I'll just let y'all know. A couple of coworkers from where I work came over on Friday, and I'm gonna be honest. They didn't hit me up and let me know that they contracted it, right? So I had to find out from other coworkers at work. So yeah, man, be courteous, man. Don't let somebody find out, from somebody else, and it's not like it's the end of the world, but shoot, man, be courteous. It's always good to be courteous, right? Um, Especially in these days, man. You can track COVID and you think you might have exposed somebody. Yeah, be smart, be courteous, and be kind. Be thoughtful. If that was your family member, you probably be like, "Dang, why didn't you let me know, my man?" So yeah, man, think about that stuff, man. Let people know. I sent out some text messages and told people, hey, people I was smoking with, people I was having a drink with, some people wanted to come over, and I had to be like, hey. keep your distance, and I had to do my thing and let them know, hey, contracted it, don't want to, put you at risk. So that's how we're doing this, man. We always got to think about the ramifications, man, and think about, other people before. It sounds funny to say to think about other people before yourself, but in this situation, yeah, man, you catch COVID, you do got to think about, if you're going to step out, you got to think about other people, along with yourself. Of course, you want to your health and safety is first, of course. That's not what I'm saying, but yeah, definitely make sure you're straight first, and then obviously, um, yeah, man, we don't want to expose more people, man, to this virus. All right, so enough said with that. Your boy is good. Your boys just gotta kind of get through this, sweat it out through the weekend. Trying to protect my little microphone here. I don't want to get it all coveted up and shit, man. But anyways, um, yeah, man, I just wanted to send a shout out, man. Luminosity is coming. Got somebody to mix the tracks down, mix and master it. Um, and that was probably the biggest hurdle that I had, trying to get this project finished. Also, just want to let you guys know, it's a local. I keep everything local. Keep everything local, okay? So I could have easily reached out Midwest, East Coast, somebody to mix this down, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here local, man. I keep everything local. 55 planets, man. 559, man. 9 planets in the galaxy, man. That's what I'm talking about. 559, Fresno, all day. If you guys want to get put on, if you guys are local artists, if you're a local beat maker, local producer, tap in with me, okay? We're going to have another one of these arm bars here. We're going to have guests on the show, and that's what we want to do. We want to build the culture, protect the culture, get everybody involved in the culture, okay, of hip-hop. It's not just about hip-hop either, all right? You could be a singer. You could be an artist that paints. Maybe you chisel sculptures and shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe you read another language. 55 Planets is about bringing all the planets in the galaxy together, right? So you might have art that's not from this world, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. If you have a talent like that, bring it, bring it to the table. And 55 Planets has got an open mind. Okay, so any talent you got, the goal is to bring all of, it's almost like an X-Men school. You know what I mean? We're bringing all these different type of talents together. All right, and we're trying to just build this huge interplanetary conglomerate. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Sometimes you look at Marvel, you look at all these different movies that people like to stream on Netflix and stuff, and you think it's far-fetched, but really it's not. Okay, where do you think these guys got the ideas from? We've been writing these ideas forever. MCs, poets, artists. Someone text today that, excuse me, not text, someone tweeted today that like art is like the most precious thing ever created and shit. And the shit like resonated with me. Like that's some real shit. You know what I mean? Like straight real shit. Art is like some of the realest shit ever created. Like it is the realest, like your expression of your soul. You know what I mean? So that's some real shit. That's some real shit. All right. So yeah, man. 55 planets. We're trying to build this interplanetary conglomerate. Anyways, man, like I said, your boy caught COVID. Trying to keep my mask on because I don't want to COVID up my microphone and shit. But yeah, man, let's get on this little heat, motherfucking Celtics. Listen, hats off to the Celtics, man. All right, you see me with my Heat hat, but I'm gonna show props, man. I'm gonna show love. Much props to Jason Tatum, motherfucking Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, motherfucking Al Horford. Those guys, man, shots out, man. Much props to the Celtics as much as and I don't even want to say, I'm going to keep it real with y'all about the Celtics, man. Boston, the whole Boston, New England shit, yeah. If you're a person of color, that's not your favorite region, right? Because of all the stories coming out of there from Barkley, all that shit back in the days. Barkley threw a nigga through the window. Barkley threw a motherfucker through the window, said he called him a nigga. Barkley threw his ass through the window in a Boston bar, right? So we know the history of New England. We know the history of Boston. But here's what I will say about those damn sports teams in Boston. And I go back to the Larry Bird days. I watched Bird play and all that shit, man. I always liked the Boston players, man. As much as I hate the motherfucking area and I hate the city and the fans, for some reason, brothers, I don't know if I speak for all brothers, man, but there was something about them Boston players. You're like, yeah, them motherfuckers kind of gritty, man. I like the motherfuckers, man. And that even goes to the KG days. Paul Pierce was my dude, man. He from the West Coast. Shout out. Compton, I believe. He's from Compton. He's from somewhere down in the trenches in LA. My boy Paul Pierce, man. But yeah, man, I got to give the Celtics their props. They done reloaded. My Heat, we knocked their ass out of the bubble. Adebayo had the big block, Tatum, and I was just like, yeah, we own these niggas. But now it's like, damn, these little niggas done grown up. All right, I see you, Tatum. I see you, Jaylen, I know the refs had y'all back. That's a little bit of hate, felt like the refs had their back. But there were some games where the Heat fought through the refs. And that's what you got to do in the playoffs, man. There's no excuses, I'm a Heat dude, man. And if you know anything about Miami Heat, no excuses, dog. If you know Jimmy Buckets, we don't make no excuses over here in Heat culture, man. So, like I said, much props to the Boston Celtics. Much props also to the Golden State Warriors handling their business. They in the finals against the Celtics. They dropped game one, but you already know this is going to be one of those drag-out series, man, that's going to go 6 or 7 games, right? So put your money where your mouth is. If you feel like Clay is healthy, and he's on his way back to help these guys get their, 5th ring, hey, tune in because we'll be talking about it. I'll be back on the show, and hopefully we can get some guests in here pretty soon, man. Give me another armbar with a microphone in here in the next couple of weeks, and hit me in the comments. Let me know if y'all want some guests on the show, all right? We in the 559 area. Don't know if we can fly niggas out yet, but local artists, definitely. We're going to have them on the show, man, all right? And we're going to get the shit cracking, man. LiveMics, 55 Planets, Sound Booth Records, Luminosity. It's coming soon, all right? So y'all stay tuned, man. All right? Do y'all thing out there. Be safe. Stay COVID free. And peace out, man. Peace and love. Throw your L's up, all right? Yeah, we out.